Hey guys, Prepping for Beginners, Frankie here. Thank you very much for tuning in for another one of my videos. This is a weekly installment into a survival tip / hack that you can use in your kit. Also, this one is something for your everyday carry, your EDC, and it is something I always have on me and is really invaluable to have in your kit as well. And not just your bug-out bag, but in your car kit and any kit you have for any kind of scenario. Having some of this there is a good idea, and I'm going to let you know why. Right here is CarMax. Now, this is what I like. This is something that I have on me 24/7, and I use this for a multitude of things. You got your Blistex. You got an SPF rating right there, 15 right there. It's sun protectant. You got petroleum jelly as a substitute. And let's just talk about a few things that that are beneficial on having this on your person at all times, and not only that, in your kit. You can use this not only for chapped lips, but for any small cuts or scrapes. This is a great, I find it works very well for helping stop bleeding on nothing deep or bad, anything like that, but any kind of just like little cuts. It does help stop the bleeding and scrapes. It does help soothe the scrape and protect it. It's it's a good sun protectant as well. And another thing that it's great for is a lubricant. So you find yourself with some gear that's a little stiff, a folding saw, a folding knife, or some zippers on your bag. Some of this on there can act as a lubricant and really loosen things up for you, and have things working a little more efficient for you until you can get them properly, some proper maintenance when you're not out and about. So there's a use for it. It can also be used for, this is a really nice one. Walking in the snow, anybody that's ever done it on a really bright day without a pair of shades is like punishment. The glare that shines off of that snow up into your face is so bright that it causes snow blindness. That's an actual thing, snow blindness, and can be pretty punishing to the eyes, and also leave permanent damage. So a little bit of chapstick rubbed under your eyes, like a football player like rubs the black there for the sun glare. A little bit of this under there can help pull away that glare a little bit, so that can help ease the glare from the sun a bit. So that's a good one. I like that one. It could be used to help protect gear from rust. You can put a nice thin layer of Vaseline or lip balm or chapstick on your knife if it's getting wet or it's out in the elements and you want to protect it from rust. There you go. You can use it as a fire starter. That's another great one. My favorite uses for this, and why I carry it on my person every day, is not only chapped lips. I get eczema and dry skin sometimes in the creases of my nose on the side, and just below my nostrils on my upper lip. I get really bad eczema. Not really bad, but sometimes it gets painful and flaky. And I find when I put that CarMax all over there, by the next day there's no more dry skin. There might be a little bit of redness. There's no pain. It soothes it, and it soothes it right away. So you ever put chapstick on when it's got really bad chapped lips? If it has that menthol or that soothing element in it, you get that feeling of relief. And CarMax has that, and that's another reason I really do have this on my person every day. Also, another really good use for this. I'm a construction worker. I'm a tradesman, and when I'm out working and you start sweating, You know, safety comes into play. You have to wear all these layers of clothes. Even though it's sunny, you need to be protected. So you can't just wear shorts. You got to wear pants. You got to wear long sleeves. You got to wear things that help heat your body up in that hot summer heat, or when you're just on the go, you're sweating, you can get chafed, and this stuff really does relieve that pain you get from chafing. This in particular, Vaseline, can help lubricate the area so it's not so painful, but this here really does soothe the pain. But a good thing to prevent that from happening at all is baby powder or starch. Works really well for preventing it from happening altogether. So another thing to keep in your kit would be some starch or baby powder to prevent chafing. And if you do find yourself chafed, well, this Carmax is going to help relieve that. Vaseline is an alternate, or you can also have these little cotton discs or cotton balls. These ones can be split in two, or you can even just use two of them and use a little gob of that and cake it together like an Oreo cookie and stuff them in here. And you got yourself a cheap and efficient fire starter. This stuff burns for a really long time. It's like a candle. It's got a really long burn time. Helps you start a fire. It's inexpensive. You don't got to go out there and buy the other stuff and I'm not trying to take a cheap shot at these other guys like Live Fire or these Tinders and stuff like that. They are things that I definitely want to try out and everything, but until I can afford stuff like that, those little treats, this right here is as good as it gets for having a fire starter. Some petroleum jelly and some cotton balls works wonderful. Or even just having a tube of this Vaseline just gooped and filled, this container filled right up with it for, the lubricant use or the chafing and whatnot, and as just a secondary. You guys, I really do appreciate you tuning in and watching another one of my videos. If you enjoyed this video and like what you heard, please give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Let me know what you thought. If I missed anything that you could use these things for, let me know. If there's any beginners there that are watching this, and me being a beginner myself, and there's something you want to know about or learn about, let me know. I'll look into it, maybe make a video about it, and we can learn about it together. I really appreciate all the support. You guys, remember, change is inevitable. Progress is optional. Stay safe out there, and until the next one, have a great, great day.